In the hallowed halls of power, where promises are whispered and deals are struck, a different kind of drama unfolds. They promised change, a brighter future for all. They claimed victory, a triumph of ideals and policies. But behind the carefully crafted speeches and the confident smiles, the cameras caught the truth, a stark contrast to the narrative they were trying to sell. Get ready to witness the unraveling of carefully constructed facades. We're diving deep into the world of political deception, where words are weapons and trust is a fragile commodity. These are the top 10 politicians who got caught lying on live TV. Moments that shook nations and redefined the meaning of accountability. From budget lies that crippled economies to fake degrees that shattered reputations, from imaginary countries conjured for political gain to impossible cures peddled to a desperate public, these moments of blatant dishonesty were broadcast live, etched into the collective memory, and burned into history forever. Prepare to be shocked, outraged, and maybe even a little amused as we expose the truth behind the lies. Number 10. The balanced budget. Lie. Politicians often paint rosy pictures of fiscal responsibility, promising balanced budgets and economic prosperity. But sometimes the numbers just don't add up. This is a classic example of economic deception. Our budget is balanced, he declared with unwavering confidence, a statement designed to reassure the public and project an image of fiscal prudence. The truth? A staggering $45 billion deficit leaked the very same day, shattering the illusion of financial stability and exposing a blatant attempt to mislead the electorate. The fallout was immediate and severe, with critics questioning the administration's competence and integrity. This lie serves as a stark reminder that not all that glitters is gold, especially when it comes to government finances. Number 9. In the high-stakes world of politics, credentials matter. A prestigious education can open doors and lend an air of authority. This politician flaunted an Ivy League degree, prominently displaying it in their biography and campaign materials. It was a key part of their carefully crafted image. However, their academic facade crumbled when investigative journalists dug a little deeper. They uncovered a shocking truth. The degree was completely fake, a fabrication designed to deceive voters and enhance their perceived qualifications. The revelation sent shockwaves through the political landscape, raising serious questions about the politicians' honesty and trustworthiness. The incident serves as a cautionary tale about the importance of verifying information and holding public figures accountable for their claims. Number 8. Job creation is a cornerstone of any successful administration, a key indicator of economic health and prosperity. Politicians often tout their job creation records to win favor with voters. She claimed with considerable fanfare that her administration had single-handedly created 10 million new jobs, a figure that would have been a remarkable achievement. However, a closer examination of the data revealed a different story. Turns out a significant portion, a whopping 8 million jobs, were already in motion, a result of policies and initiatives implemented by the previous government. While her administration may have contributed to the continued growth, claiming sole credit for these jobs was a clear exaggeration, a misleading attempt to inflate her accomplishments and take credit where it wasn't entirely due. The public, initially impressed by the claim, felt misled upon learning the truth. Number 7. In times of crisis, people look to their leaders for guidance and reassurance. But sometimes, the response can be unexpected. He claimed, during a highly publicized press briefing, to have discovered a miraculous cure for COVID, a disease that had gripped the world in fear and uncertainty. The method of this supposed cure? A simple wave of his hand. No joke. He gestured emphatically, declaring that his touch possessed the power to eradicate the virus. The claim was met with widespread disbelief and ridicule, with medical experts dismissing it as absurd and dangerous. The incident became a viral sensation, a symbol of misinformation and the dangers of unqualified individuals offering medical advice. Number 6. Border security is a complex and often contentious issue, with promises of enhanced protection frequently made during election campaigns. "The wall is done," he declared triumphantly, a bold assertion that suggested the completion of a major infrastructure project. This statement was intended to convey a sense of accomplishment and fulfill a key campaign promise. However, satellite footage told a different story. High-resolution images revealed vast stretches of the border where construction hadn't even started, exposing the claim as a blatant falsehood. The discrepancy between the politician's words and the reality on the ground sparked outrage and accusations of deception. The incident highlighted the importance of verifying claims and holding leaders accountable for their promises. Number 5. Campaign finance is a sensitive area, and politicians often face scrutiny over their relationships with donors. He vehemently denied knowing a prominent campaign donor, dismissing any suggestion of a connection as baseless and unfounded. He sought to distance himself from any potential controversy. Then, the photo emerged. A picture is worth 1,000 words. There he was, arm in arm with the very same donor he had claimed to be unfamiliar with. The image, widely circulated on social media, shattered his credibility and exposed the lie. The incident served as a reminder that in the age of digital media, it's increasingly difficult to conceal the truth. And number one, in times of crisis, leadership is paramount. People expect their leaders to be present, supportive, and reassuring. "Everything is fine," he declared, attempting to downplay the severity of a devastating natural disaster that had struck the region. His words were meant to calm the public and project an image of control. Minutes later, however, he was seen fleeing the country, abandoning his constituents in their time of need. The act of desertion was captured on camera and quickly went viral, sparking widespread outrage and condemnation. The internet never forgot, forever associating his name with cowardice and a complete lack of empathy. Caught in the act, exposed for all to see. Remembered not as isolated incidents, but as a pattern of deception. These carefully constructed lies weren't just casually broadcast across the airwaves, they're seared into the collective memory, burned into the very fabric of history. They serve as a stark reminder of the power of misinformation and the importance of critical thinking. We must never forget these moments. Out of all the falsehoods we've uncovered, which particular instance shocked you the most profoundly? Share your thoughts and reactions in the comment section below. And if you believe you can handle the unvarnished truth and are ready to delve deeper into the world of deception, then be sure to subscribe to our channel for more eye-opening investigations.